one of the dorm buildings. I'm a desk clerk for the university for housing. So I'm sitting at one of the dorms. I have a Red Bull, and it is currently 12:30 a.m. I'm working a 12 to 4 shift today. So that's what I'm doing right now. I really don't have to do anything besides sit here, and I'm not quite sure if I have to close the desk or not. I didn't actually look if I needed to, but I'm gonna bedazzle my AirPods. It's my craft that I do when I'm sitting here, because there's not really much to do during these shifts. I just bedazzle, but I think I need to get a new craft. I also brought my journal today because I have not journaled in a really long time, and bedazzling is getting a little bit old because it's all I do. So I'm gonna bedazzle my AirPods, and I will check in with you guys later. It is now 2:50. I have about an hour and 10 minutes left of my shift. I disassembled a bunch of lanyards from my boss. We treat the dorms as like hotels more than dorms. We have a bunch of conference guests staying in the halls all throughout campus. And like orientation is one of the conferences that we hold, or that we have people staying in the dorms for. And then there was just like a lacrosse camp that was just here that checked out. So it's pretty interesting, and I just got this job for the summer. So I am drinking a Red Bull because if I didn't, I think I'd be asleep. This is my second 12 to 4 shift. I've worked a 4 to 8 a.m. shift, and I've only worked one. Yesterday morning, I worked a 8 to noon shift. I've worked a 4 to 8 p.m. shift. There's all kinds of different shifts. But I honestly, with the amount of sleep I don't get working the 12 to 4 a.m. shifts or the 4 to 8 a.m. shifts, I don't get much sleep during those, because my 12 to 4 a.m. shifts, I usually am not able to take a nap before. And then my 4 to 8 a.m. shift, I try to go to bed really early. It's super hard, especially with how bad I sleep. I've been sleeping lately. It's so bad. So then I sleep for maybe 3-4 hours, get up, come to the the residence hall that I'm working in, and then after I get off, I'll usually go back to sleep at 8. And then the 12 to 4 a.m. shift, I can go back to bed. And like after the shift, I'm going back to bed. But the reason I'm vlogging this week is because I'm going floating with my friends later today, I guess. At like noon, I think we're going. And then I work at my serving job. So your girl's got 2 jobs this summer because rent's expensive. But anyways, I bedazzled my AirPods, and I finished bedazzling it. I have a case for them, but it like always falls off. The case always falls off, so I just bedazzle them instead. And I put like white right here, so it wasn't. I kind of wish I did like a more shiny, so that it blended in with this, but it's okay. I still really like it. It's just throwing me off the white. But I don't really have anything else to do for the rest of the shift. I watched today's episode of Love Island, and I don't really know how to feel. about it, honestly. There's just, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of getting boring. There's no drama right now. So, I will talk to you guys later, probably once I get off. It is 3:50. I am so tired. My eyes are literally burning. I'm exhausted. The next girl should be here in like 5-ish minutes, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know, we'll see. And then I can go to sleep. And I'm so excited to go to sleep. I have literally just been watching the cameras this whole time and scrolling on my phone. Is my tongue blue? I don't know why it would be blue. I didn't even think. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan, but it is kind of hot in this hall. And I'm exhausted. I don't even know what I'm saying or when the last time I updated you guys was. I can't wait to go to sleep. I was gonna journal, but I ended up not. So, you can tell my eyes are red. That Red Bull but did nothing. I am home, finally. It's 4 something. I'm in my pajamas and I'm going to bed now. I will see you guys in probably like 6-ish hours. Good night. It's the next day. It's 11:54 and I'm about to leave. Me and my friend are gonna go float at the river. I'm really excited. We were supposed to have one of my other coworkers come with us, but she bailed. Something probably came up. So I'm about to head over to her house and then we're gonna go. I don't literally have anything packed. I feel like I should pack some fruit or something and maybe like some drinks. I'm not really sure. I also don't have water and I should pack some water. But I left my water bottle at work. I only have my big Stanley. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I have this bag for the actual float. It has like my water and my sunscreen and stuff in it, and I'll probably put my camera in it too, and then my purse. But I'm gonna go make some fruit and stuff and then head over to her house. I met up with my coworker Mel and we're headed out to the river. I'm driving my car and she's driving hers, and then we're gonna drop my car off at the bottom and go drive back up to grab her car so that we don't get, stuck. But I'm really excited. I've never floated the river here, and me and Mel like never hang out, so I'm excited. And we have some drinks and some food. Actually, we have a little bit of food. We have fruit, and that's like literally it, but it's fine. I'm really excited. My top is from Target, and so is I'm wearing the yellow one again, and then I have white bottoms that I think are the ones from Shein, but I'm not quite sure. But I think it's already 12:30 and I have work at 6, so we shall see if I get to work on time. So, yeah. It's a video. Oh. We got our tube basically popped 20 minutes away from the drop-off site. And now we're walking back. We were on the side of the highway. We were walking on the side of the highway. And now we found a trail, so at least it looks like we're supposed to be here. We didn't die, but we're very drunk. Oh yes. Full handle of margarita. Oh yeah, baby. We're so close.
Definitely takes us all the way back.
I think we'll see. We're really close.
Yeah.
I'm back home and I'm ready for work. I actually need to leave, like right now, but I'm ready to go to work. Me and Mel had a very interesting walk back to the car. That was not what we expected. Our tube popped, and that's why I showed you guys a video of us walking on the side of a highway, because our tube popped and we had to walk back to my car. So that was very interesting, but now I'm all ready for work. This is the work outfit, and I'm headed out. So it's 5:48, and I work at 6, so I have to go. I am running super late, but me and my friends are gonna go tan at my pool, and I think some of them are about here, so I gotta get ready to go. I think one of my friends is pulling up to my house. Yes, she is here. So, hi. It's been quite some time since I've vlogged, but I have been at work since noon. I'm a desk clerk today, and then I was just sitting on shift that I was originally scheduled for, and one of the supervisors, the conference assistants, was like, do you want to help me put together some lanyards for orientation? And I was like, I could use the extra money, an extra 4 hours worth. So I'm assembling lanyards for orientation right now. I'm literally just putting their card and their key onto a lanyard and putting it in a pile. So I worked from 12 to 4 as like an actual desk clerk, and now I've been working for the last 3-ish hours doing this, and I still have 2 more bundles left, and I have 30 minutes left. So I don't think I'm gonna finish, which is fine because I've done pretty much all of it for the CA, but I don't know. I honestly can't tell if I'm like doing this quick or not. I don't know. I'm getting extra money. I do feel bad the cats haven't eaten dinner yet, unless Megan fed them. So I guess we'll find out when I get home. I also haven't eaten dinner. The last thing I ate was Jimmy John's, and that was at like 4-ish. So I mean, I just had a really late lunch because I didn't eat anything before I got to my desk clerk job, and I didn't eat breakfast because I got up at 10-ish and just got ready and then came here. I finally got a polo because I'm working orientation. We have orientation this weekend, so I'm working orientation, so we have to wear our polos or like these shirts. So I finally got one today, and yeah, I'm excited to look profesh. There's so many lanyards. I have 4 bundles left, and I'm so close to being done. But I also have 30 minutes left, and I parked in 30-minute parking, so I really, really am praying and hoping that I don't get a ticket for parking for longer than 30 minutes. But, I mean, I feel like they're not going to know if I was parked for 30 minutes or longer, because what if I just got here, you know? Like, I could argue that, unless they chalk my car. Then that would not pass. That would not fly. But, I don't know. Just bundles. Just bundles and bundles. I am at work. It is 10:40. I'm working at 8 to 12 a.m. shift. Today's Father's Day. I served this morning. It was pretty busy today, which is really good. I really like when it's busy, and I walked out with pretty good money. And then I had a little bit of break. I'm watching my friend's puppy for the night because my other friend that was watching him is working a double tonight, and I have a feeling she's still at work, honestly. And so I took him, fed him dinner, let him go out, and he's sleeping with me tonight. My roommate was home, so she just left him out, and then when she left, she put him in his kennel. And then when I get home at midnight, I'll let him out, probably take a nap with him, and then I have another shift at 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. in a different hall, and it's one of the orientation halls, so it's 4 to 8 a.m., so it shouldn't be too busy during my shift, but it also is orientation, so you honestly never know. But I'm really excited. I have a presentation tomorrow for FSL, which is Fraternity Sorority Life. I'm doing it with the Fraternity Recruitment Chair for IFC, which is Inter-Fraternity Council, tomorrow at I think the first one is at 10 p.m. That one's for the students, and then I have one Tuesday with the parents at 10 a.m. And I'll take you guys with me. It'll be in a different vlog that I will post in August with behind the scenes of recruitment. But so keep a lookout for that video come August. I've been vlogging a bunch for that video, just in my position and in sorority recruitment. I know a lot of girls going through recruitment get kind of nervous, but this is who is, I'm not recruiting, but this is who is taking you to all the houses. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I am just preparing myself for no sleep these next couple, the next 36 hours, I think. I have this shift, and then I have literally 4 hours of a break, and then I go my next shift. And then let me just use this for reference. Okay, so I have this shift, a 4-hour break, go to my next shift from 4 to 8 a.m. And then I have pretty much a day break, kind of. I have I have basically all of Monday until 4 p.m. to sleep. So, and then I go for a 2-hour shift from 4 to 6 p.m. on Monday, and then I have that night off, and then I don't go back till 4 a.m. on Tuesday. And then I literally have another 4-hour break, go back to the same hall at noon after my presentation with the parents. I go back at noon, and then I am off at 4, have the entire day, and then I finish off the night of this week with a 12 to 4 a.m. shift. So we're starting this week with a 12 to 4 a.m. shift, we're ending this week with a 12 to 4 a.m. shift. I'm combining last week and this week's vlog because I did not vlog enough last week, and it just wasn't going to be long enough of a video, so I'm combining it, and that's why I didn't upload this week. Today's Sunday. That's why I would have uploaded today but I did not have enough footage. So I'm just combining, and I'll be uploading next week because I'll have plenty of time to edit that weekend. So yeah, I don't work at all Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday. I do work Saturday, Sunday. But I have 2-day break to like reset. And I don't work, I work Thursday at my other job. I don't work Friday at all. So Friday will be a rest day that I just take for myself because I think I would deserve it. It is 3:55 and I'm about to head back in to work. My camera's also dead, so that's awesome. I'm in a different building today, or instead of this shift, and I'm so tired. I don't know what time I fell asleep, but I could not fall asleep for the longest time. And I'm just so tired. I also forgot to grab a Red Bull, so that's also very nice. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Hello. Hi, handsome boy. He's so cute. This is Sai. This is my coworker Mel's dog.
I'm watching him for the day because yesterday my other coworker whose house he's staying at for the time Mel's out of town had a double, so I took him, and I still have him because I had like I told you guys, I had a 12 to 4 a.m. shift and then a 4 to 8 a.m. shift, and I got home and was so dead. I basically just laid down. I fed everyone breakfast, the cats and him breakfast, took him on a little walk, and then laid down for like 2 hours for a nap. And then I took him to the dog park. And now I have a meeting in 30 minutes. And I need to leave in 15. So I'm making myself a quick lunch. I'm making myself chicken nuggets and fries. And I'm making it on a paper plate, so just in case I need to leave, I can. But I'm gonna take him back to my coworker's house once I get back from I have to cover a shift for my other job in one of the dorms. So I'm gonna do that at 4:30, or from 4 to 4:30, and then come back, probably feed everyone dinner at 5, and then take him back to my coworker's house. And then I have my presentation at 10 tonight. So we are busy. I don't know what the saying is, but he's playing with his toy right now.
So cute, baby. We have this crate.
He slept with me last night for the 3 hours I did sleep in my bed. I didn't even get under my covers because I didn't want to get too comfortable, but I slept really good actually. But he slept in the bed with me, and then I put him in his kennel when I wasn't home. I got home this morning and he peed in his kennel. So I cleaned it, I left it outside to dry, and now it's all clean. And he's just having a grand old time with his toy. And now it's time for me to eat. I just got done with a meeting and now I'm headed home. I have 45 minutes till I need to be at one of the halls to cover a shift for one of my coworkers. She took my 4 to 6 p.m. shift because I'm so tired and I just cannot sit at a desk for another the shift was only 2 hours. I don't know why, but I cannot sit at the desk for another 2 hours. I just cannot do it today. I just need a break. So I said I'd cover the first 30 minutes of it, and then she'd take the rest of the shift, and then she gave me her. Did you really need to turn like that? In turn, she gave me her Thursday shift, so I now work Thursday, which is fine, I guess. But yeah. So I'm headed home now. I hope I will have time to let Sai out because I can't drop him off before I go to work. I just don't have time. So I hope I have time to drop him off, to take him out before I go. I really just need to throw my t-shirt on, my work shirt on, and then get in the car and go. So we should be fine. We should have plenty of time, and my watch is almost dead. So that's fun. I covered my coworker's first 30 minutes of her shift, and I'm off now. I went to TJ Maxx to get a scratcher for Bass because he's scratching up my carpet, and he's with me the entire summer, so he needs to not. And Poohee likes the vertical scratches, and Bass likes the ones on the floor. So I went to TJ Maxx to try and look for one. They didn't have any at all, so obviously I didn't get one, but I did get other stuff. I got Sai, the dog that I'm watching right now. I'm literally dropping him off at my other coworker's house, not his owner's, later today. But I got him this set. It's a tequila bottle, a lime, and salt. I thought that was really funny. And his mom is a bartender, so I think it's even funnier. And then I got Poohee and Bass this Meowgarita toy set. It's so cute. And then I got a dustpan and whatever this thing is called, because Bass likes to make a mess in my bathroom with his litter. He gets it everywhere. So I need one of those for my bathroom, because going to grab the broom every single day. Wow, that sounded really lazy of me. But it's like so inconvenient. So I got myself a little broom dustpan mix thing. But this is I guess I could just go in. I've been trying to deposit my cash all day. I tried at 8 in the morning this morning, and then, well, first I tried yesterday, and then I tried at 8 in the morning today, and it won't let me deposit cash. So I think I'm just gonna go in because they're still open for another couple, I don't know how long, I don't know what their hours are, but I have cash to deposit from my job. So I'm gonna go deposit some cash and then go to Ross and look for a scratcher there. It is a little bit later. I'm all showered. Me and Megan watched Love Island, and now I'm headed to campus for a presentation for FSL. I'm doing it with the IFC recruitment guy, and he said he was probably gonna pull up at 10, and I think it's because he's an orientation leader. I'm also probably gonna pull up at 10, but that's just because I left kind of late. I literally, if I leave my house 2 minutes late, it sets my course off wrong. Also, it is 9:52 and it is still it's still light out, which is so weird, but at the same time, I don't hate it. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys a little update because I haven't vlogged in a while. I got home. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I got from Ross. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I went to Ross. I got a cat scratcher for Bass. I got a spoon holder for like when you're cooking. And I got one more thing. I just got some candy because I wanted candy in a moment. A little impulse buy. Oops. But yeah, that's all I got from Ross. Sai loves his toys. He actually ended up breaking one of the squeakers in the tequila bottle squeaker toy. So only the salt and the lemon now have squeakers, which honestly is really funny to me. And he's actually playing with the tequila bottle more than the other two. So yeah, I just want to give you guys. Oh, Poohee also loved her toys. I didn't really see Bass playing with the cat toys, but that's okay. I really just buy them for Pookie because I know Pookie will buy them. But she kind of gets sick of them fast once they run out of catnip. So I should probably go through her toys and get rid of some. But I'm on my way to my presentation. I really hope it doesn't take long because I want to go to bed because I have a 4 a.m. shift tomorrow. So let's hope this presentation doesn't go that long and I can go home and get to bed. And I don't even know how far, but it is 9:54 and I'm supposed to be there at 10. So, yay. It is 4:09 a.m. I am so tired. I did contemplate calling out, but it was 3:30 and my shift started in 30 minutes. And I just did not want to do that to my coworkers because I feel like that'd be mean. So I'm here. I'm at work. I have a Red Bull. Although I feel like a lot of the times these don't do anything for me. After my presentation last night, I feel like it went decent. And then I FaceTimed Nash. And then I FaceTimed my mom and Nash. And then I went to bed at like midnight. And I woke up this morning at 3:30. And then I left my house at 2:45. So I don't need much time to get ready if I like don't have to feed the cats or anything. But it should be a quiet shift, hopefully. There's nothing really like goes on in this hall. It's usually pretty quiet. We have orientation students in here. And that's why I'm in my polo again. Any of the orientation halls that I'm in, I have to wear my polo. So yeah. I'm so tired though. After this shift, I have to go home, let Sai out, the dog that I'm watching, feed the cats, feed him, and then I have a presentation at 10 with the parents this time. And then after that, I have to come back here for a 12 to 4 a.m. shift. My camera's dead again. What the heck? I literally just changed the charger, or changed the battery. That's so annoying. Anyways, that's all from me for now. I'll catch up with you guys later, probably once I get home from the shift, because my camera's dead. So, see you guys later. It is a little bit later. I just got back to campus. I got Starbucks and I got the dragon fruit with lemonade, the dragon fruit refresher with lemonade, and then I got extra caffeine, so it's an energy drink. I think, I don't really know how, whatever. I'm about to go into my parent presentation for the sorority stuff, and I'm early this time. I left my house significantly earlier. Last time I left at this time, or I left, yeah, I guess at this time, because it was 12 hours ago. So I'm about to go in. I revamped it a little while I was working at the desk this morning and just made it a little better, especially for the parents. And then I'll just keep it that way for the next orientation session in like 2 weeks, I think. So I'm gonna head in and just hang out inside until presentation starts. So I just finished my presentation. It went pretty good. I'm headed home now. Hopefully I have time to let Sai out and freshen up a bit. That presentation kind of made me sweat. So I'm hoping I get home in time to freshen up and let Sai out to use the bathroom before I go to work. I am also planning on going to the info session after I get off at 4 because it's from 3 to 5, so I have about an hour after I get off to go and just check it out. And I kind of want to just check in on the sororities and see how they're doing with everything and see if they're going to show up. So if they don't show up, then I'll be going for no reason, but if they do show up, then I can say hi. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock right now. I have work at noon, so I have about an hour to be back at campus, which should be doable. Should be doable. I feel like I've done it before, but we'll see if I can. I might be like 5 minutes late, which is fine because it's just the program coordinator, I think it's what it stands for. She's there and she has to be there anyways. She's just gonna wait for me to get back so she can go to lunch, I think. So I'll be fine if I'm like 5 minutes late, and I'll just call and tell her. But I should be fine with flying colors to not be late. I just have to let Sai out down to the grass, and he'll just go, and then I'll put him back in his kennel and put some more deodorant on and then go to work. So, but I don't know if I showed you guys, but I got this. I didn't really get to drink it while I was presenting. Obviously, and my mouth is so dry, but I made the whole room full of parents laugh. I also added in that the sorority cumulative is higher than the average GPA at MSU and higher than the average fraternity GPA. It's a 3.1, which doesn't sound that good, but cumulatively among all 4 houses is pretty damn good. And the overall GPA for MSU is a 2.98, so that's a B average for our sorority women. But anyways, I'm going home now, and I will update you guys if I get to work on time. So.
Look at butt. Whoop, whoop. Okay, come in. Let's go. Come in.
I'm home. I actually got home a lot quicker than I thought I was going to, even though there was traffic. I put my hair up in this cute claw, and I took Sai out. He went to the bathroom. He literally just like got out a little pee, and that was it. But honestly, that's exactly what I wanted because I didn't want him to sit in his crate for 4 or 5 hours and have to go. I want him to be in a crate with a clear, empty bladder. He's drinking more water right now though. But I am probably gonna head out soon just so I'm not late. Probably in like 10 minutes. And I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyways, I think I might take Sai out for a little bit longer just because I am gonna be home for a little bit longer than I thought I was gonna be. So I think I'm gonna take him outside and we'll walk around a little bit. And he found his toy that I got him yesterday.
What do you have? Can you squeak it? Squeak it. Get your toy. Get your toys. Okay. You wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Just walk. So baby. I don't even have him on a leash. He's just walking me, apparently. Cute boy. Sniffing. What you sniffing, Sai? What you sniffing? Oh, where'd Sai go? Oh, there he is. Sai, he's a handsome boy.
I just got off my shift, and that was probably felt like the longest shift of my life. And it was only 4 hours. Desk clerk shift, not ever shift. I feel like a broken record. I don't know how many times I said, because at the end of the last hour of my shift, or hour and a half of my shift, people were coming in to get tours of the building that I was working in. And so maybe every 5 minutes I would say, yeah, if you guys just want to wait in the lounge, we're going to get tours started soonish. Maybe every 5 minutes. So I feel like a broken record. There was also like a weird amount of stuff going on and people coming up to the desk asking questions, which honestly fair, like ask your questions, but there were so many. I don't know. I'm going to the info fair now, not for me, to go check in on the sororities, and I want to see who's here for my sorority. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go home. And I think Mel, my coworker, he's Sai's mom, I think she's back in Bozeman, so I might text her and ask her, oh, she's in Big Timber, not quite yet Bozeman. So I might text her and see when she wanted, wait, she's still in there. Oh. So I might text her and see what time she wants to either come get him or me to drop him off. I kind of want her to come get him, okay. But yeah, I'm in the parking garage because I didn't want to walk all the way from the other parking lot. I just, for the first 30 minutes, it's free. So I just need to do it on my phone. But I'm gonna go in now, and I will talk to you guys later. It is extremely later, and I laid in bed for quite a bit, and I got up because I was hungry, and I'm making myself pizza rolls right now, and then I'm probably gonna knock out until I have to get up and get ready to go back to work. I work a 12 to 4 a.m. shift, so, and then I can sleep tomorrow. I don't work till 5:30 at my other serving job, so that's gonna be really nice to be able to sleep in and just sleep. I feel like I'm not gonna get very good sleep because I'm gonna be sleeping in past like probably noon, and I feel bad for my cats too because I'm gonna sleep in past noon, but it's gonna be good to sleep. I also got a parking ticket. I paid for parking. I parked in the parking garage. In the parking garage, it costs money, and I paid $2.90 for parking. This says violation number 5, not in designated area, and the fine amount is $35. I'm obviously gonna go look up on parking services what the violation is, because I wasn't parked in a handicap spot and I paid for parking. So I don't know what not in designated spot means, but I'm definitely gonna look it up because I'm irritated. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my pizza rolls and probably knock out, and I will, and I will talk to you guys later. It is midnight, and this is really creepy, but I really don't want to try it. It's midnight. It's almost midnight. It's 11:40. It is the same day. It's Tuesday at 11:40. I'm getting ready to head out back to campus. I have a shift from 12 to 4. I am so tired. I tried to sleep as best as I could for as long as I could. I think I fell asleep around 10:30 maybe, and I woke up at 11:30, so got about an hour of a nap, and now I'm gonna head out. I'm so tired and I just want to go back to bed. It is 2:57 a.m. I am almost done with my shift. I have an hour left. Tonight's shift has been very entertaining. I had some girls talking to me for quite some time. One of them literally started talking sororities, and I was like, I'm in a sorority, and I'm in charge of recruitment for sororities on campus. And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah, awkward. I DoorDashed McDonald's, and then I had some kid want to leave to go pick up his girlfriend from the airport. It is 2 in the morning, and we finally got the go-ahead from the person in charge of him, because he's for an orientation, and I'm not in charge of him. So But I'm so tired. I literally think I'm gonna go start going delusional if I don't get some sleep. Like ASAP. It's also hot in here. I closed the window, but now I'm hot. So, but they're still down here. It's 3 in the morning and there's 3 kids still down here. I'm like, are you guys not so tired? Like, they've been up since like 8 in the morning. Go to sleep. Anyways, I can't really leave until that kid comes back, because I said to the coordinator that I'd let him back in, and I really don't want to explain to the next desk clerk what's going on. I mean, I have to, obviously, but I don't know. I also really use the bathroom. But yeah, that's my update. I'm so tired, and I really just want to go to bed. So bad. I'm so tired. I think I'm actually going delusional. It is 5:15 and I got out of bed 30 minutes ago. I'm on my way to my serving job. I literally laid in bed all day and I still at 4:40 did not want to get out of bed. I got home at 4 last night, fell asleep, woke up at noon, got up and fed the cats, and then pretty much went right back to sleep. And then, no, I was up until about 2, just laying down in bed. And then I went back to sleep at around 2:30, set my alarm for 4:30, and laid in bed until I had to get ready. I had to really get up and get ready for work. I contemplated calling out. I was so tired. I honestly think that getting little to no sleep is really catching up with me. So that's not fun, but it's okay. I could really use some money, so it's gonna be chill. I'm hoping to have a good night at my serving job. I'm hoping it's steady and not too busy, or I'm hoping it's steady and then I make good money, not that it's not too busy, because if it's busy that means I make good money. But yeah, I'm $400 away from rent and I have about a week and a half-ish. I technically have till the 5th to pay my rent, which is fine because I'll have it paid before then, hopefully. And I leave on the 2nd, so yeah, we're really getting and going. Oh, okay. This guy just pulled in front of me. Okay, dog, that was not cool. One bit. You did not have time to pull out. So anyways, I'm gonna go now. It's 7:50. My shift ends in about 10-ish minutes. I've really struggled on waking up this morning, and I left my hair in braids. And I'm going right back to sleep once I get home. I really have to use the bathroom. I ended up journaling a bit. I haven't journaled since January. And I think I literally journaled for 3 pages. I think. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Oops. Yeah, that's what happens when I don't journal for 6 months. But I had a lot of people checking out today, and yeah, that's pretty much all I did this shift. I did key inventory, and I really have to use the bathroom, but I'm trying to hold it until the next person comes. So that's all for my update. There was really nothing fun going on today. I work at 4:30, and I'm gonna go home and sleep before my shift. So yeah. It is significantly later. It's 5 o'clock, and I'm driving to my local shelter. It's called Heart of the Valley, I signed up to do a sleepover foster. So basically I literally just go pick up a dog once the shelter closes for the day, and they sleep over at my house for the night. It's just for the night. I pretty sure I hit her off at like 8 in the morning. I think it's definitely before the shelter reopens, but I'm not quite sure what time that is at, if it's 8 or not. I'll have to ask. But the shelter provides like food. I'm pretty sure they give me treats. I really hope they give me a toy, because I don't have any, obviously. I don't have my cats. But I'm really excited. The dog's name is Oakley. She is 3. And I don't know what kind of dog she is, but she kind of looks like, I don't even know what it's called. But I have to pick her up between 5 and 5:30, and it's 5:10 right now. So I'm headed that way. And it should take me like 5 more minutes to get there. So I will update you guys when I have the baby. And there are so many cars on the road right now. I like need to get through. There we go. Okay. I will update you guys when I get Oakley. I'm so excited.
This is Oakley. Nash, say hi. You ready to throw it? Can you drop it? Hey, where are you going? Oakley, come here. Oakley. Come here, baby. Come here. Hey, can you drop it? Come on. Just play. Come on. What? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Hey. Come here. Come here.
I just dropped off Oakley and I just got gas. I'm gonna return something at Staples and then get some bread and bagels from Winco, and then I will go home and end the vlog, because I think this vlog is long enough now, and it's also Friday, so I'm gonna start a new vlog for next week. So I'm gonna go do my stuff, and then I'll see you guys at home.